Hey everyone, I'm Ryan from 2Car Pros, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the mass airflow sensor in your 2005 Ford F-150 equipped with the 5.4 liter V8. This is a very simple repair that could be done literally anywhere in the world at any time. It's incredibly simple and easy. You just need a T20 Torx, and I will leave a link below in the description to that exact Torx size. So with that all out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. So here is where we will be working today. This is your mass airflow sensor located on the side of your intake housing. So the first thing we need to do is unplug it, and you could use your fingernail for this, but I'm going to use a small right angle hook to pull back the safety just like that. So once you have the safety retracted like it is, you push down on the top here while wiggling the connector off. See that just there? You push down on that and that releases it, and you can wiggle the connector off, and you never ever pull by the wires, only by the housing. Alright, so we need to remove these two Torx bolts, and they are a size T20. So we need to remove those. There's one, and there's two. And then we can remove the mass airflow sensor, just like that. Okay, so we have our old mass airflow sensor right here that is currently not working, and we're going to be replacing it with its Motorcraft replacement, an AFLS 131. There's a link down below in the description in case you just want to click on that and order it. I always recommend going with the factory spec ones, not the aftermarket ones, so always use Motorcraft for your Ford. And we can compare it, make sure it is in fact the right one. The number of pins in there, the general size and shape and bolt configuration are all identical, so this one is ready to go into the car. Alright, so before we put the mass airflow sensor in, and if you got confused on which way it goes, because it looks like it could be bolted either way, it's the shiny side up. And we can also confirm that on the module itself there's a flow arrow pointing this way, so this is in fact the correct way your mass airflow sensor goes back into your intake. And then we can replace those Torx bolts. As far as how tight, not very, because when we removed them they weren't on very tight. So if you really need me to give you a torque reading like 10 inch-pounds or finger tight with a 1/4 inch ratchet is probably fine. You're just making sure that there's no air getting in here, that the engine's not accounting for, and that's it. So now we can replace the mass airflow sensor connector here, and that just goes on like this, snaps in place, and then the safety you just push in. And then you make sure it doesn't come off, which it's not, and you're all done. So that's how to replace your mass airflow sensor on a 2005 Ford F-150 with a 5.4 liter V8. It's really straightforward, it's totally approachable, literally anyone could do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any further interest, make sure you subscribe down below. I do videos like these all the time and would love it if you would watch some more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.